got a Makita RP0900, which is a plunge router, which I got yesterday. And it doesn't come with a circle jig. Okay, it's actually only small. I had a shittier brand one, it was a lot bigger, but this one's still way better. Push her out there. Anyway, so it hasn't got a circle jig. So I'm going to make like the template today for the circle jig. All it came with was this straight edges. But so what I'll do is I'll trace around the outside of the router onto here and make it come back along the wood perfectly straight. And I'll probably have it so that I can do an 18-inch subwoofer. So the radius, you know, it'll be like 9 inches long, but I could do an 18-inch sub. Yeah. So that's the bottom of the router. Obviously got the circle. So I measured from the middle of the router bit, because obviously there's no point measuring from up here. So that there is 10 inches, okay, which means I could do a 20-inch sub. Obviously I don't have a 20-inch sub, but I can do 18s with it then. So that covers most subs. I don't think I'll be getting any 21-inch subs or anything. Now I'll just cut this out with a jigsaw, probably sand it down, you know, make it look good, and cut her out. She should work, and then we'll test it. It's cut out, okay. Now we'll just test it with the router as far as the fit. Perfect fit. Wow. You might have the sides of your box or the lip of the box might be up a little. Even if you sand it down, there might be that millimeter, and they get stuck. So what I'm going to do with this one is going to round all the edges. I'll do the top as well, but I'll round the bottom edge. So if it hits that little lip, it'll hopefully slide up it and over it, rather than just hitting it and getting stuck. Did all the edges nice and round. They're not perfect, but now to do the holes, I've taken out the 4 screws, and so I can take off this plate. Okay, and now as I take that plate off, it'll make it easy to put the right spots for the holes, so I can get it perfect. Get the holes drilled in there, and I also, as you can see, I flush mounted them so they sit nice, they sink in. Now the screws aren't long enough to go through and still use this plate, but why the hell do I need that plate when I'm using this? So it should line up. So now it's just attached to the bottom of that, and all I do is I'll use a nail straight through here into the center, and then you just cut around and do a perfect circle. I've got a piece of scrap wood out there. We'll go and do a circle now. Get the router out here. So I've drilled a hole at 4 inches, which will be an 8-inch circle. There we go. And that's it. I'll just go around that. There we go. Just there's a little rough where it finished, because obviously it had nothing to grip onto. And we have 8.25 inches. So the difference is because I measured from the inside of the router bit, and obviously it just goes that little bit bigger. But okay, I can add 0.25 of an inch to whatever I cut. Anyway, all good. Just working out the bugs. So now I'm going to go and probably flush mount that 12 I did yesterday.